I now give the floor to the delegate of Pakistan. You have the floor.
Thank you, Madam President. I would also like to join colleagues in expressing our thanks to Under Secretary General De Carlo and Deputy Executive Director Suleiman for their briefings that depict a grim and complex picture which is deeply concerning because of the security situation and the humanitarian consequences. For over 3 years, Sudan has remained in the grip of a devastating conflict, with civilians bearing the heaviest cost. Continued fighting is destroying lives, displacing communities, crippling essential services, and above all, undermining the prospects for peace. Pakistan strongly condemns attacks by the RSF against civilians and civilian objects, including schools, hospitals, markets, places of worship, and other facilities that are indispensable for civilian life. The situation around Al Ubaid is particularly alarming, given reports of substantial RSF military reinforcements, the risk of a ground offensive, and RSF's record of grave abuses in Darfur and other parts of Sudan, including indiscriminate killings, ethnic and sexual violence, and forced displacement. These patterns underscore the imminent risk of mass atrocities. The RSF must halt its assault on Al Ubaid, refrain from further escalation, comply fully with international humanitarian law, and ensure the protection of civilians. The growing use of drones and advanced weaponry is another matter of grave concern, as this is increasing civilian casualties, disrupting humanitarian operations, and risking a wider escalation. Madam President, we call for safe, rapid, sustained, and unhindered humanitarian access to those in need, and stress that attacks on humanitarian personnel, convoys, warehouses, and assets are indefensible and must cease. Let me reiterate Pakistan's principled position: full respect for Sudan's sovereignty, unity, and territorial integrity, and Sudan's national institutions must be preserved. The Council and the international community should avoid any action, language, or approach that weakens Sudan's national institutions or creates space for parallel military or political structures. Such steps would only embolden groups such as RSF, prolong the conflict, and undermine Sudan's sovereignty and unity. Pakistan welcomes the efforts of the Secretary General's personal envoy and encourages continued engagement to reduce tensions, facilitate humanitarian arrangements, and support an inclusive Sudanese-owned and Sudanese-led political process. There is obviously no military solution. Madam President, Sudan is a major, important country in Africa. At the same time, it is a member of the OIC and the Arab League. Instability in Sudan will invariably impact the region. Peace and stability of Sudan and the wider region are intertwined. That's why bringing stability to Sudan must be taken as a collective responsibility. Pakistan will therefore continue to support efforts by the United Nations, the African Union, IGAD, the League of Arab States, the Quad, the Quintet, and the regional partners to end the conflict, to protect civilians, preserve Sudan's unity, and help Sudan return to peace, stability, and constitutional order. I thank you.
I thank the delegation of Pakistan for that statement. I now